Hello and welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. How are you all? Today's topic is Kundalini Awakening Twin Flames. Today in this video, I am going to give you absolute clarity about everything that you want to know about twin flames and the Kundalini Awakening connection. There are lots of confusion regarding twin flames and esoteric explanation that our students have noted, and those who are in the Kundalini Awakening journey are utterly confused about the knowing about twin flames and how they are also impacted by it in their life, in their Kundalini Awakening journey. That is why I am creating this detailed video in which I will cover most of the aspects of Kundalini Awakening and twin flames and give you the truth or the facts about twin flames and remove all your ignorance, remove all your confusion regarding the journey of Kundalini Awakening and twin flames. So, this video is exclusively for our students who are going through Kundalini Awakening, and if you are going through Kundalini Awakening and not yet our students, still you can watch this video because this will give you ultimate clarity about everything that needs to be known by you, because you are also a part of the journey, and maybe if due to destiny you are associated with this twin flame, then you will also get that clarity regarding any aspects of it. Beside this, if you are not going through Kundalini Awakening, then you can skip this video and save your time and energy. Alright, so let's begin. The first aspect of Kundalini Awakening and twin flame that you need to know, I will be dealing with this topic step by step. Maybe a few questions I will cover, or I will cover that in topical way. Whatever is convenient for you to understand, I will adopt that approach. So, first understand what is twin flame. Kundalini Awakening through twin flame. What does it mean? Kundalini Awakening through twin flame means that you are going to be free in this birth, but not alone. There is the highest possibility for you to meet a partner who is also going through Kundalini Awakening and who is also going to be free in this birth. Alright, now if I keep on explaining you the concept, it will be difficult for you to understand. Let's understand this topic or the understanding behind twin flame with the help of a real case study or an example of my students. Kundalini Awakening may happen with a male and a female separately. These two are separate and individual Kundalini Awakening process. One Kundalini Awakening is going on in a male person and another in a female. And both these people are individuals who are in different parts of the world. For example, in this case, the male student is from India and the female student is from Ireland. These two are different continents, means different places, different countries. Now, the independent journey of Kundalini Awakening in the male is not dependent on the journey of the female who is in Ireland until they meet each other. Alright, so this is happening. Suppose in the male student, the Kundalini Awakening started at the age of 12 or 13. But in the case of female student, the Kundalini Awakening process began when she was 20. Now at the age of, means when the male student is 30 years of age and when the female student, both of them are having age difference of 5 years, and the female student who is now 25 years meet each other due to the destiny, due to the karmic accounts between both of them, and they meet for a greater purpose. So all the aspects of how this is going to impact the Kundalini awakening process in both of them, I will explain throughout the video. But understand in a very simple way that at the age of 30, this male student who is going through Kundalini awakening and the female student who is going through Kundalini awakening at the age of 25 meet each other due to divine intervention, and they meet in a separate destination, maybe at a place. I am not revealing the place, but for your understanding, they meet in Nepal. Both of them have come there for some spiritual quest, to learn some spiritual practices. The male student went there to learn sound healing, and the female student has come there for some yoga or tantra practices that she wanted to learn from someone who is an ancient yogi or a person who is in Nepal. Both of them meet at a retreat, common retreat, and this is how they get connected to each other. So, if two people, two individuals, they must be of opposite gender, one must be male, another must be female, and if they meet each other for a common purpose and the divine intervention has to happen, you cannot choose your twin flame. Why? I will explain later. But for the basic understanding, both of them have come together for a divine purpose, that is freedom of both of them, and together they facilitate the journey of freedom, and as the journey progresses, both of them contribute towards whatever facilitation is required in the Kundalini awakening journey, and finally they become free, and both of them become great healers in the later years when the journey of both of them are completed. So this is the understanding behind Kundalini awakening and twin flame. Now I will touch this topic in a more detailed way, and most of the clarification you will get through question and answer format to understand it. If you have any more questions regarding your journey, your Kundalini awakening and twin flame, then you can take my personal coaching and get the ultimate clarity about whether someone is going to come in your life as your other flame. Twin means the flame of Shiva and Shakti. Twin flame, Kundalini awakening through twin flame means that one is Shiva and the other is Shakti. One is pure masculine energy and the other partner is pure feminine energy. Only then the combination happens. So you don't need to get into the esoteric explanation of twin flames and get into some of the superficial ways of card reading or anything like that. It has to be intuitive. It has to be from your inner GPS. So if you are a female and you want your Shiva to come in your life with the 100% integrated male energy, then you must follow your inner GPS. As well as if you are a male and waiting to find your female partner who will be 100% divine feminine, then you should also follow your inner GPS, intuition, so that the energetic intervention happens and it is not a one-time event or you are confused or having a misleading twin flame experience. So, Kundalini awakening, the next topic I will cover is Kundalini awakening through false twin flames. What is false twin flames? False twin flame twin flames means when you are misled, you are being fooled by someone who may be a person of the matrix. And if someone understands that you are that vulnerable, you are too much into your spiritual journey, and the way to be with you is to become your false twin flame. Means that person will pretend that he is your soulmate or she is your soulmate, and that person will take advantage of your vulnerability during the process of Kundalini awakening. When you are going through Kundalini awakening, you are already cut from the world. You are already out of the matrix. There are many things happening in your life that you do not resonate with the matrix man or the matrix women, and you seek for a soulmate who will be connecting to you on your soul level, on your heart level, on your heart chakra opening level. And when you are seeking such partners and there is someone with a darker energy, whether male or female, that person may take your innocence, take your honesty for granted, or may manipulate you with your honesty and your level of, it's like you are too much tender at this moment when the world is not with you. You are totally alone in your journey, and the other person who is a cheater, a manipulator, a narcissist may sense that energy in you and may associate with you, saying that he or she is your twin flame. This happened with one of my students when she was going through the worst in her Kundalini awakening journey, and one of her friends pretended that he is the twin flame of this female. Now what happens when you understand that there is someone to hold you, to be with you, to take care of you in such condition when the matrix or the society or the people, family is not with you? You are alone in the journey. You rely completely or you trust this person completely. But he was a drunkard, an alcoholic, an addicted person, and used to bully this female student. And for 5 to 6 years they were in a relationship, but nothing moved in the journey. In other words, you can say that this person had come for karmic settlements, and that is why the suffering happened. But if you are aware by watching this video and taking coaching from me, if you are aware that it has to happen from a divine intervention, the signals are many. I will cover that in the next segment. But if you feel that the journey is not according to divine intervention, it is mind-made or ego-made intervention, you are trying to put a dream across the events though that are happening around this person, then understand that you are fooling yourself and you will be trapped. So this is about false twin flames. So don't get into the trap of false twin flames. It will be disastrous for you and you will go nowhere. You will suffer more, and after a few years you will regret that you wasted your few years of your life being in a relationship that served you in no way. Neither in the perspective, from the perspective of matrix it helped, and nor from the perspective of Kundalini journey it helped. So you must be careful. Don't become a fool. Consult me if you have confusion regarding any of your partners who is in the journey pretending to be a spiritual person or a person who is your twin flame. Then you must consult me and I will guide you the best based on your destiny, based on your karmas with that person. Alright. Now, what are the next segment or topic is, what are the signs that make you feel that someone is your twin flame? Means a part of your twin flame. The first sign is that you will meet this person through divine intervention and not through any mind-made activities or methods. So wait for the divine intervention to happen. Till that happens, do not fall into the prey of any misleading person who pretends to be your twin flame. The second sign is that if you are a male, then you will feel an uncontrollable attraction towards this person, the female, the twin flame, the other part of the flame. As at the same time, if you are a female, then you will also feel that someone is so powerful who is pulling you towards himself. Always the female will feel attraction towards the male. The female has to come to the male, not otherwise. Because male is the Shiva and female is the Shakti. So Shakti always comes and goes toward the male, not otherwise. If the other thing is happening, then that is not a twin flame case. If the male is getting attracted to the female, the attraction of energy is proper. Means the attraction of energy will happen from both sides. But if it comes to taking a decision about who will move towards whom, for example, if the male student is in India and the female student is from Ireland, then she has to come to the male, not the male will go to the female. Why it is so? You will understand when you experience that yourself. The male energy is more powerful energy and it pulls female towards himself and not otherwise. If the male is getting attracted to the female and going towards the female, then there is something wrong in the attraction or the understanding of it. So the female has to come to the male. Whether in any relationship, means whatever name you give it in the world, but the female has to come to the male. So this is the second sign. Third is that the companionship between both of them will be of great bonding. There will be no vikaras or vasanas when these two souls meet each other. There will be complete exchange of love energy of the highest unconditional quality, and there will not be egoic clashes between them. So the third point is about the bond they share with each other, the connection they share with each other, and the companionship of highest understanding that they share with each other. The fourth point is about no egoic clashes between both of them. The masculine energy is highest masculine and the feminine energy is highest feminine. Both of them unite together like this and they are together stronger forces that can fight against the world, fight against the odds, fight against all the obstacles that come through. So both of these will be ego free and the bond will be like a covalent bond in chemistry. If you understand, two bonds are so strong that they cannot be separated. It is that kind of bond. Now the next sign is if they are together, then both of them will work towards a common purpose, a common goal and the divine purpose of their birth. Individually, their functions may be different, but both of them will work towards common or major life purpose and the purpose will be one. There will be one life purpose for both of them and they will be, suppose the life purpose is to heal people, to free people or to bring about a change in the world in any way, then the purpose will drive them, both of them in the same direction. They both will be on the same side of the table and look at the world from this perspective. There will not be opposite direction. They will never be in the opposite direction. So you must understand that both of them should be driven towards the common purpose, the big goal, the big purpose of taking birth. The next sign is both of them will be away from the matrix and both of them will be together away from the society, away from the family, away from the world for lower vibrational objectives. The objective or the purpose will always be higher and they will always be on the higher side for radiating on higher energies mostly above heart chakra and above, and mostly their togetherness will bring about certain changes externally. There will never be dull moment. The next sign is there will never be dull moment between both of them. Both will be of the research bent of mind. Both will be explorative in nature. Both will be enthusiastic about life, and they will be more towards creating life together. So, all these things are major signs that you will see in twin flames. The next sign is both of them will be towards energy and less of matter. Energy will drive them, flow will drive them, and stuckness will be, they will be against stuckness in life. They will always do something that they are taking efforts to bring change in the way they are. If there are any blockages in anyone's life, then the other partner will help clear that blockage with effort and energy. Not a single person will allow the other person to remain stuck, whatever it may be the condition of the other person. Because sometimes both partners meet at a time when they are going through the most difficult times, and together they do the journey. It is like they are on a voyage and they are sailing across the harsh storms of the sea, but they are helping each other be with the challenges that the sea is facing in the form of cyclones or anything that is dangerous for both of them. So each of them will try to help the other person unconditionally and putting force and pressure to take out the other person from the difficult condition. For example, in one of the cases with my students, if the man is having money and the female is having financial problem, then the man will pay back the liabilities of the female and the female will be free. Similarly, if the male is having some trauma, then the female will help the male to come out of that trauma by loving and being compassionate with the process Kundalini is posing, and thereafter both of them will be free from this rut. Both of them will be in a safer position. So there are many smaller dimensions of the signs that you get. So there are not fixed patterns when twin flames meet. So I will move to the next topic is Kundalini awakening and before meeting twin flames. What happens before meeting twin flames? Before meeting your twin flame, means your partner in the twin flame, you will go through the worst relationship issue, whether you are male or female. You will not get love from anyone in the family, anyone in the matrix, and you will suffer a lot when it comes to emotional quotient. When your twin flame meets, after that many things will change, and that I will cover in the next segment. But for this topic, understanding of this topic, if you are meeting your twin flame, means before meeting twin flames, life will be horrible for you and no one will be supportive for you as far as relationship is concerned, or your health, career, wealth, or any aspect of your life is concerned. There will be deep craving, there will be deep desire to meet your twin flame before you meet your partner in real life. Years of suffering, years of blockages, years of trauma you face before meeting your twin flame. You do not get your twin flame so easily. It is rarest of the rare case that 10 in 100 out of, means if 100 people are going through Kundalini awakening, then there is a possibility, rare possibility, that only one of them, means two of them, will be twin flames and they will be partner of each other. But rest 98 people will be alone, single in the Kundalini awakening journey. So you must value your partner when that person comes in your life and should work towards this relationship, whatever may be the odds. So before you meet your partner, if you are getting strong intuition towards that partner, then you should wait. You should not hurry to make a long-term commitment to anyone through marriage or other things if you feel that your twin flame has not arrived yet. So, wait for the right time to happen and your partner will come at the right time. So, most of the students who are going through Kundalini Awakening, my advice directly to you is don't rush in for any relationship for long-term commitment. It will be disastrous for you because Kundalini will throw away that relationship as well if you are creating it due to societal pressure, family pressure, or anything created from your own beliefs and conditioning that you should get married at certain age. You may get your partner at the age of 50, 60 or any age. So don't rush into any horrible decision just because you are in the matrix and you feel that you are alone and you are finding it difficult to be alone. It is worth being alone in the Kundalini Awakening journey than being with the wrong partner. So don't make this mistake. So if you are following whatever I am guiding you, you will be in a better position, that is for sure. So next, let's move on to the next topic, Kundalini Awakening and after meeting twin flames. What happens? What is the sign or what is the moment when you understand that your partner has arrived? Is it the dreamy or the romantic sequence of events happening around this person? Not necessarily. You both may be related to each other through a normal discussion or a conversation, but your intuition will say that something is different and unique about this person. This is something which is, you don't need to assess through your mind's judgment. You must wait for the things to happen the way it is happening. You should make it flow. Certain experiences will happen. Maybe you will go on a trekking with this person who is your partner, who is your life partner through twin flame. So you must wait for the right things to happen in flow and you should trust the universal guidance in this direction. You should not use your mind. For example, don't do the usual things of dating or making an affair with your partner. You don't need to do all these things of the world. If your partner has come through twin flame phenomena, then you don't even need to do the usual things that the worldly people do to be in a relationship. Things will happen on its own. There will be more of consciousness interacting with each other, the soul interacting with each other, the spirit, the energy interacting with each other, than the male and female body. So you will go beyond the sexual urges, you will go beyond the usual worldly lower energies when you associate with a female or a male, and there will be much divine experience with each other as you go through. So after meeting your twin flame, if you are already in the journey and you feel that someone is your twin flame but you are not sure yet, then also you can get yourself diagnosed through me as well as your partner, so that I will give you clarity whether this person is your twin flame or not. So you must be clear before taking any steps that is going to involve your life. So don't be in rush. Take your time to feel the experiences with this person, how you feel, and gradually you will get that divine guidance from inside. Your inner GPS will tell you and things will happen. Mostly things will happen in the present when you are with your twin flame. After meeting your twin flame, most things will be in present. You won't be able to live life in the past. You will forget your past. In fact, most of your traumas of the past will be cleared and you will feel that something new is happening. The life is new. The life has totally changed its dimension, the direction, the intensity of life. Everything is changing. Your life may change overnight when you meet your partner through twin flame phenomena. So don't be in rush. It has to be a positive experience. It has to be through upliftment. It can never be a negative experience. So if it is happening in negative experience, then that is not a twin flame phenomena. Alright, so be sure that you experience the highest energy when you meet your partner, and it has to be much on a divine love, unconditional energy, exchange of love energy between both of you, and that energy will be elevating to you. Your chest will expand, your heart chakra will open up, your throat chakra will open up. You will feel like laughing all day with this person. You will feel like interacting with this person all day, throughout the day and night. Maybe you will be sexually attracted to each other, but not from the lust angle, from the love angle, from the perspective of love, that both of you are connected to each other. Now, there is another possibility. After sharing you the basic understanding behind all this, there is highest possibility that these people, both of these partners, may be a guru or a disciple relationship. The relationship may happen through guru or disciple relationship. So, next is how to identify your twin flame. How to identify that someone is your twin flame. As mentioned before, there are signs that you can check, or the simplest and the best way to identify your twin flame is to listen to your heart. Don't listen to your logical brain, logical mind and knowledge. Your heart will say, your heart chakra will open up. Even if you are situated at a distance in two countries or two places, two different places, something will pull you. You will feel that attraction, the showering of love energy. That is the sign that the love energy is flowing from someone to you, and that person is not physically present. And there are other signs that you will exclusively get, which has no logical explanation. You will understand that someone is your twin flame, and your sixth sense will tell you, your gut feeling will tell you, your intuition will tell you that this person is my twin flame. So you can identify your twin flame in this way. Now, after giving you almost all the detailed clarity about everything, let me answer few of your questions, and I will take up one question at a time and answer your major question. These questions are sent by my students, and I am answering them so that you also get the clarity once for all about the common and the general understanding behind these questions. So, let me move to the next segment, that is frequently asked questions related to twin flames. So, the first question is whether, how do you know whether someone is your twin flame or it is an infatuation of your mind? The difference is immense, and if you are finding your partner through twin flame, means someone is your twin flame, then observe your chakras, observe the movement of energies in you. You will get that adrenaline rush in you of a different dimension. Maybe the understanding behind time, space and distance will go away. No thoughts will be there. You will just get attracted to this person and things will happen differently. You will always feel elevated and in higher energies. But if someone is not your twin flame and you are just infatuated by the conditioning of your mind, then there is possibility that lots of thoughts will arise. Obsessive thoughts will come. Your mental clutter will increase. You will be in doubt. You will be in lower vibrational energy. You will feel that stuckness in the gut region. You will feel that it is yet another event with a matrix person and it is not something divine. So you will understand that. Even if you don't understand it, there is not a problem. You can always consult me and get the clarity. So you must Listen to your inner GPS, listen to your high vibrational frequency, and the voice in your head that is coming from a distance, that is coming from your Kundalini, that is coming from your source, that will give you clarity. But if you are doing it from infatuation point of view, then the mind will distract you. The mind will bring judgments towards this person and take you to a lower level of energy, and that is how you will come to know. All right. So now the next question is the difference between real twin flame and the attraction that you get. What is real twin flame and attraction? The attraction of the matrix, in simple words. When you get your partner, life partner, in the form of twin flame, no matter or materialistic thing will be in front of you. But if you are getting attracted to a matrix person, or the attraction is due to the matter related issues, then you will focus on the looks of the person, you will focus on the beauty of the person, you will focus on the financial stability of the person or the background of the person. You will be too much involved in what the person possesses materialistically, or what he is, what kind of personality he is in the world, what kind of status he has in the world. So all these things will come when you are attracted with a person of the matrix. But if your partner who is from the twin flame phenomena, you are getting that partner, then you will understand that something is different, some energy is working. It is not just matter, it is not just looks. Maybe he is the worst looking person in the world, still you will feel that attraction, because it is the union or companionship made from last birth, and that you are experiencing in this birth. So you must understand that if it is from the last birth, then no amount of judgments of the mind or the attraction of the personality will happen. It will happen despite of all the odds and all the permutation and combination that goes in the world to create the union of marriage or being in a relationship. Nothing will work. Both of them may be totally different to each other, totally different person with different dimensions of life, looking at life, yet they are attracted through a strong force, through a strong magnetic attraction between both of them, and that is the major difference. All right. So the next question in the list is, how do you find your twin flame? The direct answer is wait. Wait and wait. Wait for the right time to come. You don't need to find, you cannot find your twin flame. If it is in your destiny, if it is in your prarabdha, prarabdha means what you are going to get based on the karmas you did in the past lives. You have a prarabdha where your sanchit karma will fructify in this birth, means all the accumulated benefits will come to you in this birth. Maybe you have done meditation sadhanas for millions of lives, and for that purpose you are getting in your last birth a partner who will be with you for a divine purpose. So this is how you will get your twin flame partner, and when that person comes, you will come to know automatically. You don't have to do anything for it. So don't try to find it. It is not a matter to be sold in the market that you will buy, pay some money and get it. It is not that way. So you won't get it. So stop finding your twin flame partner. Just keep the weight with the trust of the universal energy that if you need it, the universe will give it to you at the right time. First be deserving and then desire. It is the core principle of doing sadhana. You cannot ask from the universe anything. You just need to put on your efforts unconditionally into your sadhana and things happen this way. So, this is how you don't need to find him. The right person, the right partner will come to you when time arrives. So, this is how you need to be, this understanding you need to have regarding your twin flame partner. Now, I'm moving to the next question. Are twin flames karmic partners? It means that the intention of the question is, are they going to settle karmas with each other when they meet each other? Then let me tell you yes and no. Yes, if both of them are meeting before they become free, then definitely they have to settle karmas with each other. Suppose Kundalini awakening is going on in between both of them, it's happening in both of them individually, and they have met now. Maybe someone is at heart chakra and another partner is on throat chakra. So, if they're meeting at this junction, then there is highest possibility that they will settle karmas with each other till they both reach crown chakra, and both of them need not have to complete the journey at the same time. Maybe one partner will be free this year, and after 3 years, 4 years, the next partner will be free. The duration of the freedom of both of them will differ because it is based on individual journey. So, if they are meeting before freedom, then definitely there are karmic settlements of accounts that they need to do. But if both of them are meeting at a point when one of the partner is free and the other partner is not free yet, and the other partner is the guru of the other partner, the first person is the guru of the other partner, then there is a possibility that this person, the first partner, need not have to go through the karmic settlements of account with this person because he is a free person or she is a free person. But the other person has to settle the accounts, karmic accounts with other people, not with this person. The karmic settlement of account cannot happen between both partners if one of the partners is free. And the third aspect, if both of the partners are free, then there is no question of any karmic settlement of account between both these partners. Alright, so these are the questions that needed clarification, and I have given in detail about everything that needs to be told. I will check if there are few more questions, then I will definitely cover that. The next question is, do twin flames awaken at the same time? Then the answer is no, not necessary. Twin flames do not awaken at the same time, and it is an individual journey. The only thing is that twin flames meet each other. Maybe someone's Kundalini awakening has already started and the other partner's Kundalini awakening has not started, but it may happen automatically due to the destiny of that person, and not necessarily these two people are getting their Kundalini awaken at the same time. So you cannot fix any rule towards the awakening process. The simplest understanding is two twin flames do not awaken at the same time. It may happen simultaneously between both partners if they have met before Kundalini awakening means individual Kundalini awakening has not happened in any of the partners. Two partners may be together and it is destined that way that they will be together, and suddenly the first partner is going through Kundalini awakening and the second partner is also going through Kundalini awakening, but it is not connected to each other. It is not that this partner has awakened other person's Kundalini, or both of these events are happening due to the impact of each other. It is not like that. It is simply that both of their time has come to become postgraduate, and that is why individually they are studying and they are doing their PhD or postgraduate. Means whatever educational qualification you are getting, it is not due to the other student studying on your part or on your behalf or triggering your awakening. No one can awaken Kundalini first of all, and if one student is becoming a PhD holder, then the other person has to become a PhD holder through his efforts, and not because the other person has studied or did the research or whatever work was required for the journey. So it is individual journey. So get clarity on this in this simplest way. Another question I will address here. A few more questions are coming which my students have asked. Can one twin flame awaken Kundalini in another? Means one partner can awaken the Kundalini in another partner if they are connected to each other with a twin flame. The answer is again no. No one can awaken Kundalini in another person. Nobody in the world can awaken Kundalini. So the question, it dissolves here that no one can awaken Kundalini. So one partner cannot awaken the Kundalini of the other person. And you should not attempt to. There are many esoteric experiences of people where what happens, you are doing a spiritual shopping or spiritual, fooling yourself through many practices that you do together in the name of yoga, tantra or any other practices, healing practices, and one partner is taking effort on the other partner to awaken Kundalini. These all are bullshit, and I suggest you to remain away from such practices. So, I am answering your next question, that can twin flames be united together through efforts? The answer is again no. You cannot unite two partners through any effort. Nobody knows about, first of all, nobody knows about who twin flames are. That person may be anyone. It has to be of the opposite energy. The masculine energy and feminine energy has to meet each other. But nobody can do that effort to unite two flames together. And you should not attempt to do any such acts if you want your Kundalini awakening journey to be smoother. All said and explained in detail. Let me summarize some of the aspects of this topic, and that is, if you are going through Kundalini awakening and you are single, lonely, and you are finding it difficult to be on the journey and not finding your twin flame, then you must meet me, your guru, who will diagnose you and guide you towards the right path. I have the clairvoyant power to read your energies. I can read your past, present and future and guide you through the spiritual powers. If you are going to get your twin flame at a later stage of your life, I will guide you directly that at certain age. For example, if you are 35 years of age and you are going to get your partner at the age of 45, I will tell you that wait for 10 years. Don't make a mistake for 10 years. And this is how I guide my students. And they wait. And when the time comes, when the person comes, everything happens beautifully, in flow. So, don't waste your time in finding twin flame or searching for twin flame. You just get yourself diagnosed through me and get the answers, solutions for it. So, my first professional gift for you is in the form of Kundalini diagnosis, coaching and healing that I do online, and wherever you are in the world, you can get yourself connected to me. You can email us at our team's inner GPS, team's email ID, and our team will guide you for whatever steps need to be taken to contact me. Secondly, I am giving online energy transmission, that is Shaktipat, to Kundalini awakened people. So if you are already a student and you have not taken the energy transmission from me online, then I suggest it is time for you to get it from me and receive it in the highest capacity, because this will aid your Kundalini awakening journey. It is totally different from the Shaktipat or the healing energy that you get from me once you get connected for coaching session. It is totally different. It is a dedicated energy transmission session, and if you want to know more about it, you can watch the videos I have created on energy transmission and the energy transmission guidelines videos. You will get a brief understanding about the energy transmission process, and you will also understand if you are associated with the twin flame phenomena, then also it will help you, because I do past life regression as well as future life progression to make you connect to your energies, and you will get to know what needs to be done in your journey. So this is the second thing, that gift you can take from me. The third thing is about physical energy transmission. Physical energy transmission is a more powerful energy transmission process that IGG Avdut gives to you, and he is the most powerful man, he is the most powerful Siddha, he is the most powerful, in a way, God, who gives you the power of the Shiva and Shakti energy to facilitate your Kundalini awakening journey, to take you to a state of Samadhi, to enlighten you, to free you if you take regular sessions. All these things, all these sessions are based on regularity. If you are doing it regular sessions, then you get good results. But if you are taking one session and again getting into addictions or getting into the metrics, then you may not be getting that much result as compared to our students who are going ahead in the journey through regular sessions. Regular may be weekly, fortnightly, monthly, or quarterly. It all depends on what efforts you are taking in your life. Alright, so physical Shaktipat will include my diagnosis, coaching and healing as well. So if you are unaware of these three gifts that we are giving to you, then you should contact us at our team's inner GPS. I am saying team's email ID. It is team@innergpsgurus.com. Alright, so these are the understanding behind this twin flame. It was so beautiful for me to explain you in detail, because this wisdom you will get nowhere in the world. This is only coming from the true Shiva and Shakti powers, that is me. You are getting the direct teaching from the source, who is wiping out all the terror, all the bullshit, all the ignorance around this topic, and you are fooled by many card readers or many things which my students complain about, that what steps to do. So I'm not going into the detail of that ignorance, but you know what you don't know. If you know what you don't know, then it becomes easier to know what you need to know, and that is the truth. If you know the truth, then life will be simpler, easier, and your Kundalini awakening journey will be brighter. It will be progressive. I want you to progress in your life, and that is the reason I keep on educating you through my videos. And if you watch this video completely, then it is a workshop in itself. It is a complete workshop about twin flames. So I wish you all the best for your journey. Meet you soon through another video, or maybe through coaching session or energy transmission session that you can take anytime, wherever you are in the world. What more you can ask for in this beautiful era of digital technology, where you can meet the Guru through this technology, as well as you can meet the Guru physically, which was not possible many years ago. So you are lucky. Consider yourself lucky and take that benefit of the fortune you have got. So have a nice day, stay blessed, be powerful, and go ahead in your journey. All the best. Bye-bye.
Uh,